Just listen to the magnificence of the soundtrack real quick. You know what? I even mute myself. Just one bit. Isn't it so serene and so beautiful? Oh man, it is so beautiful to listen to a soundtrack. So just magnificent. This game has one of the best soundtracks I've ever listened to in a game. Besides the Final Fantasy series, and what else can I think of? God of War has a really amazing soundtrack. Last of Us. Sony and Nintendo know how to do their shit. Anyway, yo, what's going on, guys? This is Felix featuring that Live 5 channel here. And today, people, today we are here to pick up our last character of our journey. Her name is Hanit, or I don't really know how to say her name. Is the H silent? So is it Anit? Or I don't know. But we're here to pick up this character today. She is the last character we have to pick up for the entire game. So after that, we're going to be doing chapter 2s of everyone's stories. And it's going to be lit. Pretty fun. So if you like this content, make sure you hit that like button down below because we very appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe if you're new because it'll definitely help out the channel and help build the channel and help bring the guys of the Live 5 Nation or the Live 5 Army together in one penance. But let's get it, shall we? So, I understand it not. For what reasons would such a beast come to our woods? Doth this errand some greater ill that comes our way? Ooh, I like the Scottish thing I'm doing. Her name is Anit, and she is a hunter, one of the last descendants of her proud and ancient clan. She makes her home here in Swaki, deep in the dark wood. This seasoned huntress roams for the forest in Lindy, her fast friend. Through her mind often turns to her master, who left the village 1 year ago. You know what? I'll do African. How about that? Because I know I have people from Ireland that watch it, and I know that not all Irish and all Scottish people sound the same because everyone has a different dialect. So, on a dangerous hunt from which he is not yet to return. When a local noble comes seeking aid, she answers the call, and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues the nearby forest. And so, she makes for the Whisperwood with her loyal companion Lindy at her side. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. Taking it along. And we're going to switch you out with Alphen. Now, even though Alphen isn't a good move because he has Inquire. Inquire, I already inquired all the people here in the town, but Inquire gets things faster than Cyrus's Scrutinize ability. Because Cyrus has to have reputation in the town to scrutinize people for hidden items and whatnot. But Alphen can just Inquire and get it automatically. So if you want to do like town raids, get more items, weapons, Alphen is your pick. But for right now, we're going to take him out of the team because of synergy of what I'm trying to go for. Hear the beginning of the tale. Yes, indeedy. One year ago. Alright, so.
Thou hast yet to depart.
Oh, snap, they're talking. Oh.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It'd ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Looking not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow-arm. I'll do the deed, and that before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me, Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finishedst paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hunit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt in. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stonegard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail him in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this red eye is truly the most formidable beast, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stonegard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
That dude either owes a huge debt to someone who's more powerful, and maybe these stories link up, because what it sounds like is, in Ulbricht's story, he's catching after a guy, and he's hunting a beast that could be a part of his gang. You know what? I'm linking storylines here together. But I'm finally back in effect. No visitors allowed. Alright, stupid. Get fucked, you hear? Let's see, what equipment does she need? We have an inventory, an equipment of her. She uses hand axes and longbows, which is perfect because we finally have someone to use both.
Hello?
Nah, never taking a day off, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what we got here. Battle axe, composite bow, wolf's bow, soldier's longbow. Education decreases. Damn, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep the regular weapons for now until we get the crew together, and then when we get that crew together, bet we gonna get in. We gonna get this money.
Very well.
Alrighty. So who we got? Who we got? Her story's kind of not good, kind of not bad. I wonder if all the stories intertwine. That'll be if you can intertwine 8 people's stories into one. Now, I know I've watched a lot of anime and shows, and I've never seen 8 people's stories intertwined into one. Maybe like 2 or 3 to 4, but 8. If you count One Piece, I guess, but One Piece doesn't intertwine 8 people's. They intertwine 3 and include more. So, whatever. Let's get here.
I am Honnet.
Honnet. Okay, that's how you say her name. Honnet. Okay. Headman, how might my bow serveth thee today?
Hello.
Every day thou comest here, seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's prentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Really? That deep? Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of the Darkwood inherited the lore of the beast and the trees. Yet today, only thou and Xanta can truly use of that lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling... Yes, I have heard of your stories before, and I know it how long they are. They are, aren't? Oh, long-winded tales of the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. Making him sound like the leprechaun. Jesus. But if thou couldst show it the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking.
I saw 2 of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou could start with them.
Yes.
It will be done. Can I get to some fighting? Some killing? Path actions. Utilize these characters' unique actions to overcome any obstacles. This is the last one, so if it aggravated you before, won't anymore. Hanit can use beasts to provoke people into battle. Provoke the two fledgling hunters. Provoke. Yes. Go forth, my friend. Training time, is it? I am ever ready. Ooh, let's see what abilities this girly could use. You surprised your foe.
Letting my arrow fly
So,
true.
I can use Summon Beast. I can use Lindy. Lindy is free. She could be used at any time. She has a sword attack and a polearm attack. So that brings in 2 extra weapons versus the 2 weapons that you use. Unfortunately, when you do use Lindy, you lose that turn, basically. It's not like an extra summon, it's like a summon for that turn. So I'm going to use Lindy. So thank God she's actually going again. So we can use Lindy again. Why not? And then he's going to go for his turn. Hit me with that Watt Bot. But then, for Lindy, Max, sweet, does a lot more damage. And she was still level 1, so that kind of means something. Does she gain? Really? Oh, that's so cute. You only gain 3 experience. Oh.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting.
So,
But thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough got to get in trouble into the... Oh my goodness, that was hard. I will thank it thee, Hanit. Okay, so I gotta get the other youngster. Provoke. It's time to fight. Go forth, my friend. Pray teaches me, Huntress Hanit. Okay,
letting us be
so what else I could do is catch this, check this out.
letting the
What else I could do is use Forest Fox. He is a sword arm. So he uses, there's a ×5 for each of them. For the Mossy Meep and the Forest Fox, the Mossy Meep restores health. So it's like your mini cleric, and then the Forest Fox uses Binding Claw. So we're just going to use the Forest Fox. Each animal has their own little weapon that they use, and when you hunt them, which I'll show you later, is what they use. So I'll just use Lindy. And then, oh shoot, he was weaker than the last dude. At least the last dude put up a little bit more of a fight. Hello? Jesus. Anyway, it's like...
well,
Dost thou feelest more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yep.
Yep, I feel it much more able to anticipating where the swift quarry may dart next. What is he? What is... I guess
excellent.
it's better than the language we speak, because we see this as a hard language, but this was the language that was spoken back then, like the Old English, and it was used correctly, kind of, sort of. We use, like, English, but we use slang, mostly.
Hello there.
Huntress Hanit. Hanit. What is it?
Well,
The headman sent me to find thee. He said he must speaketh with thee right away.
Understood.
Then I will make haste. He is at home, I take it.
that's right.
Yes, follow me. An urgent hunt, mayhap. I used a lot of dialects and tones for these things. What the headman want?
Greetings.
Headman, you wish to see me? Yes, a request that's coming in from the Desmin? Huh. You know what? Hold on. Let me look up that word and see how to say it. I'm not gonna, because it's hard to say. Let's see. Domain. So it's domain. Land attached to a manor retained for the owner's use. Possession of real property in one's own right. Domain. Awesome. So a request that's coming in from the domain of Lord Chiran. I'll just say Chiran. Syrian? It would seem a beast have strayed into the provincial forest.
I see.
And he will it gone? Just so, he asks for our best hunter. And while Master Zanta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. That means you, basically. Understood.
I'm asking.
Always remember, Hanit. Since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide, beyond the edges of the Darkwood, our home. The bard singeth of our exploits, and all the realm land lauded fair Swaki as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went? You gotta finish the stories for him so many times. Ho ho, have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Are the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid.
Excellent. Lord Syrian's messengers awaiteth inside. He will telleth thee all thou needest to know. Alright, easy.
I am ready.
I will speak it to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Preedeth though not, Master Zanta, would thee not?
Fair befallen
Of
thee.
course, thank you, Dee. Can Lindy come inside too? Oh, Lindy in there be. Lindy on the phone.
met.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay,
I am here to serve. Telling me more about this beast. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood.
Hold up. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood from the gods knows where.
A monster that hath strayed from its home?
Yes.
Aye, just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
this bodeth ill.
How doth knowing this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Lord Syrian's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by a savage beast known as the Gisama.
Truly,
I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood.
His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in the village, and so in Master Zansta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hanit? Will you free our fair province from this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Telling thy lord that I shan't fail him.
Indeed. There is a dignity about that Master Zanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities.
Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter ought it and ought it not to do.
Well said, yes. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed.
Yes, thou art. Ba-da-ba-ba. And so I must do my duty and hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious, Linde judgeth thee worthy. It is not often she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept thy offer. Lend in me thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisperwood. It is there that we must go. Okay, so she joined the party, and we're going to use these companions until we gather more. And we're going to leave to that Whisperwood. We can't go that way. We have to go this way. To the Whisperwood! Now, the reason why I chose this team, I'll let you know now. The reason why I joined this team, well, I chose this team, is check this. So I have Cyrus, who does super spells. Nice. Ophelia, who has a helper and spells. Hanit, who gains little companions that she can use in battle, and then Primrose, who can allure people to fight as well. Like, whoa, that's powerful. Like, that's support on support on support on support on support. God dang. Who can fuck with that, huh? Who can fuck with that? 500 coin. Getting some money. So we can get some items. Some money, money, money. Money. Inspiriting Plum. Hold on.
Standest thou against
Oh my
me?
goodness. Big pig.
Hunted.
I am ready.
Alright, dancer skills. Night Ode. No, we're gonna use Moonlight Waltz against you. Ooh, I love how she said it. Moonlight Waltz. Oh my goodness, damn! Cleric skills, revive you. Are you serious? It only does one? That's a bitch, dude. That's a bitch. Seriously? Olive of Life. My goodness. And please don't you go charging after her.
I am ready.
Stop it. Just stop it. Just, all of you stop it. It's not even fair to my girl here that I have to continuously use my Olive of Life. Glad I have a lot of them.
I will not be defeated.
Now, y'all gonna die. Townsperson, summon ye. My last summon. Are you serious? Are you effing kidding me?
I will not be defeated.
I am tired of you people. Get out of my face. Oh no. Oh, I'm tired. I am so tired. But it's okay. Lightning blast! I'm so tired of these motherfuckers, man. They hurt my Hanit. And Hanit didn't even get a friggin' turn. Jesus. Okay, so Ophelia's companion left. So I have to get another one. I'll get another one later. Right now it's not impertinent. But we didn't even get to use her. Like, period. Not at all. What the hell? What the hell happened here? Spirits, have mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Gisarma sought not food, it sought sport and wanton slaughter. It sleweth these men and beasts for no reason, other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power. Look at the wolves. They're out there. They said, avenge our brothers.
This
They're scared.
is ill.
I see thou tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed what the beast did. It madeth thee bear witness. Patience, I shall return it and attend it to the fallen. But at first, they shallen be avenged.
If thou wilt,
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
thou hast my say.
Thinketh thee. I shall return it anon. To eaten, to been eaten, this is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slain for sport, for pleasure agreed, is to portray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord Syrian's people safe. I hunt to save in the forest itself. What? To murder? Oh, well, I guess murdering this creature would be beneficial, I guess. But let's get it. Let's eat. Talk to you. I was about to say, can we take an item from you? Please, doggy? Doggy, we need your help. So this chest over here, Shadow Soulstone. Inspiriting Plum. Okay, now we got an encounter. Hopefully we can use Hanit for this battle. Let's see if she's even gonna have a friggin' turn. Yeah, she'll have a turn. So we'll attack you. And then you will scratch, okay,
I will
for some
not be
damage.
defeated.
And then I'll have Luminescence, Shine Above Thee. And then you, ha! Hunter skills. She can use Rain of Arrows or True Strike to a critical blow. And then attack 5 to... I love Rain of Arrows. Love the ability. I'm not going to use it now. What I will use is... You see this? It's the Hunt. Beast War. You can summon a beast. Or you can capture. When you capture one, it gets a polearm. So you get to use that beast for battle. But sucks about it is when you do use it, I think it doesn't give you experience for that beast. But for the purpose, we're just gonna... Jesus Christ. We need that rat. We need that rat. But let's see, I think you're kin to ice. Nope, I lied. Woo!
I am ready.
Let's see. Stabby stab.
My turn now.
And then hit you for dead. And then Beast War, summon the beast, capture the beast, forced Ratican, captured the beast. So, oh no, you still get some experience for that. Experience, not experience, Felix. It's not experience. But you also could get to use the creatures in battle. What I like to do is do a little research, study in the foe, which is what's good to have Cyrus for, and use the beast for battle, and then use Hanet's ability. Once her gauge goes all the way up, then you can use her ability to rain down complete and utter hell. If you need anything, just say the word. We're gonna save here. We're gonna save here. And for this one, it's the same strategy. You just get Hanet to level 12. We're gonna get this other chest
Flame, protect us.
to level 12, 13, 14. Seems about right.
I am ready.
Dancer skills. Let's use Knighthood.
Bring your shade.
Oh, it attacked everyone, so that's why I used it. Not a big fan though, so I guess I'll use Lightning Blast. So it kills 2 out of the 3, which is pretty good. And then you is Holy Light. Oh shoot! Well dang then, baby.
I am not.
Did we even get hit? Did we get hit? Domination. Nice. So we're gonna get this chest over here. If we come across another encounter, we're gonna fight it, of course. But we're gonna save right here, and I'm gonna come back in the next episode of the Octopath Traveler, and we are going to do the final boss battle for getting the 8 characters. Then possibly we're gonna do something cool after that. But if you like this content and more in the future, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be very appreciated. And love you very much. And as I say, guys, good night and good luck. Make sure you tune to the channel in the future. Check out the playlist if you missed all the other episodes below. And if with no other to do, see you later, guys. Bye.